We're continuing with the Big Five series. So today we are going to be drawing an animal that is almost extinct. It's a very endangered animal. That's the rhino, the white rhino. Do you want to see how to draw it? Come on, let's start. So as you can see, I'd drawn this earlier, and we are going to be using loads of curves. Can you see all these curves? So take note of these curves because we are going to follow each and every step together. Don't feel intimidated. This is simple. Open your mind and then we'll draw it together. So are you ready? Let me put this aside so that we can do this together. All right? Okay. So the first step, we're going to draw, find like a 3/4 mark of your paper, and then we're going to draw a curved line. All right? A curved line. And like I always say, don't worry if you make a mistake, that's okay. So this is our first mark. See that? Okay, it's a nice curved line. And then we want to find some angle, all right? And then we draw another curved line to meet this one. So see, we did the first curved line, right? Just leave some space towards the bottom, all right? So that you have enough room to put the rest of the face, all right? Then we draw a short line like that. And then we're going to draw another curved line. This time round, we'll make it a small, short, but stout curvy line. So we have the big one, the first one, the second one, and we joined it. Time for the next one. This nice curved line which joins here, all right? This looks like the fin of a dolphin sideways, yeah? So here's the first horn, then the second horn, and then we're going to draw a line that's joining them. So as you can see, I'm going upwards. So we started big, then small, then a small curvy line, and we're going to draw a small one upwards, just a short one which I can join with this one. See that? Okay, and just to complete all this, I'd like to join this so that they really look like horns. So guess what? You guessed it, another curved line. See that? And this side as well, another curved lines. Can you see that? All right, so time for the ear, just to bring it into perspective. All right, so I'll do a curved line upwards like that, and another curved line this way, just to give us the ear. See that? And then I'd like to draw the ear that's on the other side of the head, and so I'll draw a curved line, and this is a combination of open curves like that, and then I'll make a nice straight line this way, almost straight. See what I've got right there? I know it still does not look like a rhino, but we are getting there. So let's find the middle point. See that? Where this line ends, make an estimation of where it continues, and then we have that happening like that, and another small line. So this basically marks the top part of the head. So let's get to the bottom bit. We'll start with a curved line. You notice I'm saying curved line over and over again because that's exactly what we have as the curved line, all right? And then we're going to draw a line across. The rhino used to have, like, it still does, like it's almost like a beak, okay? So it's a curved line going that way. And then another nice open curvy line. Take a look at this, like that. See that? Okay, so it opens its mouth. It has a very small mouth, imagine. It's a humble animal, all right? And then we're going to draw a line that continues the face and we curve it upwards. There you go, like that. See that? All right? And then we probably want to put a nose somewhere there, all right? And then time for the eye. This will be the trick. If you want to draw the eye, just take a look at where the small horn is, and then try to use your hand to find the middle center, all right? So the eye will be somewhere below the big horn, the small horn, sorry. So we're going to draw a nice neat line, sorry about that, and then another one this way, and then it has really small eyes, but I think he has a good vision, especially at night. So we can carve that out. Okay, here's the eye. And the rhino has very many creases, especially around the faces. So there's no pattern per se, but we're going to use loads of line to just help us get these creases and the line. And believe it or not, guys, we're done. So we'll just add some more creases which we find around the nose, around the mouth where the mouth ends, And that's basically it. Simple, huh? So time to shade it. Let's try to shade it to give it a more 3D look. Okay? I think I forgot this bit as well, maybe where the neck begins. So the rhino head is really big, as you can see, right? So around the ear, I think I want to make some this bit of the ear so that you see the 3D part of it, and you can even shade it in. I'm using a charcoal pencil, so it's pretty dark, and I can use it to shade as well. Can press it really hard or not. Okay, so let's try to shade it just to give it some 3D in-depth feel. Yeah, so let's start with a small horn. Just shade this curve a bit gently, then no brushes. Yeah, use your pencil, just rub it gently. So towards the edge you can make this really dark, and then as you come towards this corner here, you make it light. See that? And then this area just a little bit to give it some nice depth. We're not going to do a very deep kind of shading. We just want to show that roundedness of the picture. We want to do the same thing on this one. So we shade it just a bit, not too much. Okay, just to give us the 3D feel. See that? Done. Voila. Yeah. Then we want to shade inside the nose. So usually I start dark and then darken and lighten everything up. Done. So what will help us to just get this going is that the rhino skin is not smooth at all. So it has loads and loads of creases, because the rhino covers its whole body using mud, because the skin is quite sensitive. So where we put the creases, I kind of like to shade it in a bit. There's a shadow that is formed from here because of the fold. Okay, so we can shade that in just a bit, and then we shade a bit of the ear following the other side, just to help us get the background and all these colors showing. See, it's now starting to come together. Yeah, and then I'm also going to show, so anywhere there's a curved line, I like to put some shadow just to help us round the body and the face really neatly. Okay, so I'm doing the same on the neck. So as you can see, I'm making this really light, and lots of practice will allow you to make this really well. Okay, behind the ear, just to help the ear pop. All right, and imagine, my dear artist, you are almost done with this drawing. So keep shading, and I know we'll do some shading videos soon, and then it will help you to know how to improve your shading skills. So this shading, I will tell you for sure, helps you to get the 3D illusion of your drawing, of your 2D drawing, and then it starts to look really rich. All right, and as you can see, I didn't use my eraser at all, because anywhere I had a mistake, I just shaded over. All right, and you can go on and on and on and on and go on trying to shade some of this to give it a more 3D look. This is a simple sketch which you can continue working on until you get what you're looking for. All right, my name is Agnes. Always sign your work, and I will see you next time. Bye.